What is going on, ERB sports fans? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we are going to do more Topps 2023 update series review. This time, I wanted to look at something a little bit different. I went ahead and I pulled the odds from the Topps website, kind of just compare things, look at all the different formats. Up on the screen right now, I've got hobby cases and jumbo cases. What I was curious about is based on the box price and the total number of parallels based on the odds, where's the value? Now, I know Striker does a video like this. It's a little bit different, but basically what this video is trying to do is show for hobby case, jumbo case, and then the two retail formats that are kind of the prime formats, where is the value? So looking at the third column there, or third row there, we've got total parallels, 87 total parallels. Now, this includes your blues, your rainbow foils, any of the hobby exclusive foils, such as blacks, all those sorts of things. It looks like you get 87 per case. And if you subtract off the rainbow foils and blues and gold foils for what applies, you end up with a total number of parallels of about 60. But if you look at the breakdown of the total cost per parallel, it looks like it's going to be about $9 per parallel at an $80 box price. Switching over to jumbo, you've got a $150 box price. You've got 131 total parallels in the 6-box case that you would end up getting, less the gold foils, rainbow foils. You end up with 71 net parallels, but the total parallel costs about $5.50. Looking through the different formats of what you're going to get for numbered cards, you've got the golds, you've got the green foils, the orange foils, etc., etc. But you can see there the golds pretty much spot on identical between the two formats. How about that for a change of pace from what we've seen recently? Topps did a much better job from what I could tell in terms of distributing the parallels across all the different formats, both retail and hobby. There's very little difference between the formats, and that kind of holds true when it comes to the green foils, the orange foils, the Independence Days, the vintage stock, all the way down to the Platinum 101. I didn't show all the parallels in this particular case because I just thought it would get a little busy on the screen, but I kind of wanted to give you guys the highlights. So the bottom line is, between hobby and jumbo, I don't see a ton of discernible difference, but it looks like the jumbos might get the slight edge there based on the box price being about $150 versus $80. Switching over though to retail, looking at primarily the blaster case and the hanger case. Box prices there for the blasters, $25. Hanger boxes, I think those run typically around $13, but you may be able to find them cheaper at like a Card Giants or a BJ's, or even from a distributor if you know them. You might be able to get them closer to about $10 to $11 a box. The total number of parallels between a blaster and a hanger case, including all the non-numbered stuff, absent all the kind of like base inserts of like the All-Star Game stuff and that kind of crap, you end up with a total number of parallels in the blaster case of 130, and in the hanger case is 109. Looking at taking out the blues and the rainbow foils, you end up almost equal at 66 and 61 respectfully. And then the cost per parallel is about $8 for a blaster case and about $7.60 for a hanger case. Overall, again, very similar to the hobby case when you look at the different parallels. Looking at golds, for example, you get about 19 or 20 in each of the hobby formats, and you get about 16 to 17 in the retail formats. But the kicker that the retail formats have that the hobby does not have is the addition of all those blue sparkles and the purple sparkles, which are shown in yellow there. That adds a lot of value to both the retail formats in terms of parallels, because you're going to get an extra 24 numbered cards in the blaster case because of that, and about an extra 21 or 22 numbered cards in the hanger case. So the bottom line is, if you're going after update, which I know I made 2 videos of already, basically it's going to be rookie debuts or bust. The rookie parallels from the base cards in this are just not very desirable. Matt McLain and some other players are just not going to get it done, in my opinion. But it should be relatively good to open relative to the other formats that we've seen so far with Series 1 and Series 2. They did make a lot less of this than they have of those formats, but they did increase the print run year over year ever so slightly. And so the bottom line is, I am not going to buy any of this product. But if you were interested in this product, This is probably as good of an estimate of where the value lies that I can come up with. So bottom line is, I think all 4 formats of this particular product look desirable. And the question is, where do you guys want to hunt for the value? Do you want to go with the autos? Do you want to go with the parallels? Do you want to go with the retail formats? You guys let me know in the comments below. Thanks again for watching. Like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Hope you enjoyed this odds breakdown and value series, although Striker will probably have a much better version of it than I do. Thanks again for watching, everybody. See you next time.